Also now at 6:30, two people accused of betraying the trust of several dog owners after police say 10 dogs died in their care. The trainer of the prominent Happy Canine Academy in Irvine and his girlfriend have been arrested. But those that lost their beloved pets, well, they're so heartbroken tonight, and they're also demanding answers.
KTLA 5's Chris Wolf live in Irvine. He's got the latest on what is a disturbing case. Chris?
This is a shocking and heartbreaking case, and police here in Irvine believe that more victims may be out there in terms of dog owners and their beloved pets. Detectives, we can tell you, are working around the clock, serving search warrants, collecting evidence, and interviewing victims.
So Luna we rescued just about a year ago. It was a week shy of her 1 year with us. Hold on. And so she was had a hard life, and we rescued her.
Chris Davis and Steve Kothlow clutch a photo of their beloved 2.5-year-old Shepherd, Lab, and Pit Bull mix, Luna, who died unexpectedly while under the care of her trainer in Irvine.
Yeah.
The story becomes chilling when you learn the circumstances. On Wednesday, June 18th, following a trip to Florida, Chris and Steve texted the trainer to ask him to bring Luna home, which was routine. They heard nothing for hours, but then an unimaginable response. The trainer texted that Luna had passed in her sleep with no pain and that he had the dog cremated, going on to say he was so sad and that she was like his own baby. You must have been immediately in shock.
Completely. Completely surprised, unexpected.
Charlie, no, come.
They found 53-year-old Kwang Chun Sit, who goes by Tony, and his Happy Canine Academy on Instagram, did their research and decided to go with his services, which included training and boarding. They hired him several times since October 2024 with no problems and solid results.
We liked him because, one, he used a treat-based training versus a e-collar, shock collar type.
However, Irvine police say the case against Tony Sit broke wide open recently when another dog owner reported a similar crushing experience.
No.
Very suspicious circumstances. Very quickly, our officers and animal services officers were able to determine multiple dogs had died under the care of this animal trainer.
Okay.
Investigators discovered the bodies and remains of at least 10 dogs that were connected to Tony Sit at local crematoriums. Doctors will be able to conduct necropsies on 9 of the animals, including Luna. She had not been cremated after all. A necropsy is similar to an autopsy with a human being.
We will definitely rescue another, not too soon, but eventually we will.
Why anyone in an animal business that you would think is an animal lover would do this? What benefit is it to them?
Take a look. There's even more to this story. Authorities have arrested Tony Sit and his girlfriend, 23-year-old Ting Feng Liu, in connection with animal cruelty and destruction of evidence. Detectives say the couple worked with pet owners across Southern California using different company names, including Happy Canine Academy. Anyone with information should contact Irvine Police. In Irvine, Chris Wolf, KTLA 5 News.